Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about loading effect. Ideal op-amp should have a infinite input resistance and zero output resistance. Like that, in general, any amplifier you take, we expect input should be very high, output should be very low. Let me ask you one question. What should be the resistance of the ideal voltmeter? Let us take this case and we'll address the loading effect. Take this example. In this, I have 250 mega ohm, 250 mega ohm, 2 resistor, 24 volts. Theoretically, if I calculate the voltage across these 2 points will be 12 volts. Think that voltmeter is having an infinity ohm internal resistance. Hence, I'll get a infinity parallel with the 250. I'll get 250 only. Hence, the voltage will be 12 volts. This is a case 1. Take a case 2. There I have a 500 mega ohm voltmeter resistance. Now this IV will not be 0. Previous case it was 0. When IV is not 0, no doubt this voltage will change because current is changing. Take a third case. Before that, resistance becomes 166.66 mega ohm. When this 500 comes with a 250 mega ohm, because of that AV, voltage between AB will become 9.599 ohms instead of 12 volts. Take another case. Case 3. Now I'll take a 250 mega ohm. 250 comes in parallel with the 250 mega ohm. The resultant resistance will become half, 125 mega ohm. Hence the voltage becomes 8 volts. Actually what I should get? 12 volts. Now considering all the 3 cases. When the voltmeter resistance is infinity, I got 12 volts. When it was 500 mega ohm, I got 9.59 volts. When it was 250 mega ohm, I got 8 ohms. This IV changes or increases as the voltmeter resistance decreases. Means voltmeter is drawing current from this branch. Voltmeter is drawing a current, we call that as a loading. And in general, instead of taking like this take two circuits and take this as an IV. Circuit 2 input resistance is 250 giga ohm and it is a 250 mega ohm. See the IV will be how much? I compare simply when it is a circuit 2 is having a 1 giga ohm input resistance and 250 mega ohm input resistance. If we take I1, I2, I3, whether I1 is more, I3 is more, like a voltmeter connection, it is 250 giga ohm, no doubt it will be very less. This becomes more. If next stage draws more current from the previous circuit, we call that as loading effect. We can pause, we can see these 3 circuits. In third case, it will draw more current because the resistance is small. This situation we call as a loading effect. Ideally, I3 should be 0. It's possible only when input impedance is infinity. Hence, input resistance of amplifier should be very high and output resistance should be very low to avoid the loading effect. One line you remember, if next stage draws more current from the previous circuit, we'll call as loading effect. What should be the resistance of ammeter now? Ammeter we connect in series. We should not disturb the current, previous current before the connection. It should be 0. In general, measuring meter should not affect any circuit parameters. Hence, you should remember what should be the resistance of a CRO? We'll connect series or parallel. Yeah, parallel. It should be infinity. And power supply resistance? Ideally speaking, it should be 0. And what about current source? It should be infinity. So please remember these 4. Voltmeter should have resistance infinity, current source infinity, voltage source 0, ammeter 0. Pause and please read it twice or thrice. Try to remember. Thanks for watching this video. Share this video if you like. Subscribe this channel. Thank you.